Yes, yeah, always a privilege and nice to be back. It's like old times again, you know. It's been a while, but excited. Yeah, of course. I mean, it is quite natural, but we have spoken about it and addressed it. You know, for us, and it's definitely a new season, new challenges, new format within Super Rugby. So I feel and we feel as a group we haven't achieved anything yet, and it starts again. And we know Super Rugby is a long competition and it's a grind. So we're going to just stick to our processes and take it week for week. Well, entire picture, Super Rugby is a long competition. So for us, it's, we don't look at it as a whole competition. We break it up in weeks. And I know it is a cliche and people hate it when you say it, but that is really what we do focus on. Is really you as a player, it almost starts feeling you get into like a rhythm within the competition. So for us, it's the same thing, getting into that rhythm and just taking it week for week and focusing on our performance, instead of the results. So we're really excited to see our performance this weekend, and we'll know where we are afterwards. I think, Jock, to answer your question, a lot of our senior guys have played a lot of rugby already, probably more than any of the other provinces. Alton has played 5 games this year, myself included, Lionel, Sos, a lot of the guys have played a lot of rugby, as well as the Springboks. Those guys played a lot of rugby towards the end of the year. So for us, I think that warm-up game was really important that we played in Secunda, and towards the end of that game we really started getting some good rhythm. The first 15-20 minutes took us some time, but I would say 60 minutes of that game we really started finding our rhythm and hitting our straps again, and training has gone really well, preparation has gone well. So for us it's nothing new. If I think of the previous seasons, we also generally only play one warm-up game. So and look, there's no secret recipe. No one really knows what's the best to do. We are the only franchise with X number of players that play in Japan and abroad. So I think it's important, and Coach Swayze has said, we chat to each other, we look at the load the players have got and gone through. So, but the guys are looking good. Again, not thinking about that, not focusing on that, and just focusing on our processes, and that's really important to us. So maybe for them, but not for us. We just solely focused on what we need to do, on our processes and what we want to achieve this weekend. So you got to be careful when you start getting emotional about things, and we certainly aren't. So for us, it's just business. This weekend we really focus on this first game.